And now, the news. And we begin the news with a new Lamborghini. Here it is. And that has been named after their recently retired chief test driver, Valentino Balboni.
I bet they wouldn't have called it after him if he'd been named Ken Shufflebottom.
Actually, their new chief test driver is called Max Venturi.
No, he's not.
No, he is. No, he is. Honestly, that is his real name.
No, he's not really called Max.
He is.
Nobody outside of a comic strip is called Max Venturi.
He is.
Lamborghini tester.
You don't need a driving licence to be a Lamborghini test driver. You just turn up for the interview, go, look, I'm awfully sorry, I'm drunk and I'm mad, but I'm called Velociraptor Clint Thrust. Right, so on Monday.
Anyway, a bit about the car. It's a limited edition. They're only going to make 250. It's £138,000, which is £10,000 less than the regular car. Yeah. But that's because this is rear-wheel drive. The others, of course, are all four-wheel drive. But what I really like about it is that stripe.
This one?
Yes.
Yeah. You know it goes over the seats as well.
Does it?
Yes, it goes over the roof and over the seats.
I like that stripe so much, I'd be prepared to buy the whole car just to get it.
Just for the stripe.
Can I just offer one word of warning to anyone who's thinking of buying a Gallardo? James, for you, OK? Have you seen this?
That's a burning Gallardo.
Yeah. Have you seen this?
That's a burning Gallardo.
Yeah, no, have you seen this?
That's a burning Gallardo.
I know, but have you seen this?
That's a burning Gallardo.
What about this?
Burning Gallardo.
What about this?
That'll be a burning Gallardo.
All right.
That's ridiculous.
So I go into the dealer and I say, I'd like a Lamborghini. Could I have one that's not on fire?
Thing is, though, I have to say, this is what makes driving a Lamborghini so exciting. So you drive a normal car, and it's not on fire. Hey, now, listen. Goodwood Festival of Speed last weekend, as I'm sure you know, this is a celebration of all the great cars, all the brilliant cars we've seen over the years. Renault turned up with this.
What?
Wow.
I kid you not. OK, now look what it says here on the picture they sent us. The Renault ZE, that stands for zero emissions. Renault ZE concept wows Goodwood Festival of Speed. Wrong word, it should be ruins.
What are they talking about?
How many children said, Dad, can we please go to the Goodwood Festival of Speed because I really want to see a zero-emission Renault van?
Yes, how many of those kids went back to school the next day? Did you see the chrome-plated Bugatti? No, but I saw a Renault van with green windows. Yeah.
Right, what else have we got?
Get rid of that right now, Hammond. I've got something for you. Have you seen this?
Oh,
it's for you.
Oh, it's a Zonda. Now, this
Yes,
is a
it
new
is.
one. This is the Zonda Sync, and it's got new front splitter and new diffuser, but what they've done is invent a new composite fibre to make this thing. The body of it is made, it combines carbon and titanium to make carbotanium.
Is that what they haven't called it that?
It's straight out of a comic. Look at it, and it's made of carbotanium.
Carbotanium. It's a good job they didn't call it Titbon, isn't it? Anyway, that's got quite a lot of power. 678, 217 miles an hour, 0 to 60, 3.4 seconds. It's right up your street, Hammond.
It's just...
Do you know the most impressive statistic about this car? It does 124 miles an hour to 0 in 4.3 seconds. Now, just in case you don't think of that, let me just time that for you, OK? So you're doing 124 now, brake, 150, and you stopped now.
Oh, that's immense!
124, it's just
You'll feel
unbelievable.
that. I mean, you would feel that.
That could actually, quite literally, make you sick, decelerating at that rate. In fact, I did a calculation. That is the equivalent of minus 1.3 G.
Your sick could come out really quickly, wouldn't it? All over the dash of your Zonda, ribbons and carrot through my roof.
James, I did a calculation on how quick the sick would come out.
Well, you know, oddly enough, I have. Your sick, Richard Hammond, if you braked from 125 miles an hour to 0 in that Zonda, would accelerate out of your mouth at 12.9 metres per second squared.
James! Nobody's bothered. Hey, now, anyone here been to China? OK, well, the thing is, when you're there, you're often tempted to buy one of those fake watches.
Yes, that you see on the street every time, because you just think, oh, yeah, that'll get everybody fooled. Oh, it stopped.
The thing is, right, there's a Chinese company now called Geely, and they have launched a fake Rolls-Royce.
Oh, give over.
Got a picture of it here. If there is ever any budget cuts on The Apprentice, Alan Sugar could turn up in that. Nobody would be any the wiser.
Nobody would know.
Look at it, it's identical. It's almost like they just said, what does a Rolls-Royce look like down the phone? And then they just do it.
Big.
Mind you, you think the overall shape is bad. You know the flying lady on the front, OK? We've got a picture here of the one that's actually on Alan Sugar's car. There it is.
Yep.
Would you like to see the one on the front of the Geely fake?
Yeah.
Here it is.
Oh, God. They just made that out of a bit of foil in the top of a cigarette packet and twisted it into shape.
She's got no head.
It's terrible.
Anyway, listen, that is the news, and now we must move on.
Yes, because one of the questions we're forever being asked is which is fastest, a car or a letter?
Yeah, it's a very interesting question. So Hammond and I decided that we would race against Her Majesty's Postal Service. Job number 1, find ourselves a first-class set of wheels.